fills this golden age of Greece. And Plato is pretty irritated that corrupt leaders can lead ignorant voters to destroy themselves because they can't think beyond a few, gut level emotional things.
Back to the Atlantis thing, though. I mean, maybe he, chose to focus on Atlantis because, and I'm not a historian, so I don't have a timeline, and I could be really far off by thousands of years, but it could seem plausible with Pompeii and Vesuvius, Mount Vesuvius, and whole cities and cultures just disappearing.
Well, that sort of thing did happen in the ancient world. Now, Pompeii and Vesuvius are after Plato's time, but in fact, we'll get to it in a minute. There was within at least sort of memory and therefore sort of accessible through legend, an event very close to the Athenian shores that might in fact be the historical precedent. But before I get too far away from this, I want to come back to these questions about how to lead the journal. Is there evidence that this story is a work of the creative imagination? What would be the kinds of details in the story would tell you this? At least parts of it were made up to be entertaining and interesting.
Repeat the question.
Well, what evidence is there that the story of Atlantis is a product of the creative imagination?
There's no evidence that existed.
Okay, there's one. We don't know if Atlantis existed.
It talks about the gods, having sex and stuff with people, and so that's
okay,
kind
right.
of obvious there.
We normally don't encounter in real life. There have been a few people who've been accused of being love gods, but basically we think they're just people. Yeah, right. It's true. The idea of Poseidon having 5 sets of twin sons from the kingdom of 10 original kings of Atlantis definitely